My dear friend, I'm so glad you're here. It's a precious moment to pause and listen, to truly open your heart to the gifts that life has for you. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed, as if abundance is something reserved for others, something far away. But let me tell you, abundance is not reserved for the few. It is available to each of us, and that includes you. Right now, I want you to know that you are deserving of wealth, deserving of blessings, deserving of all the good things this world has to offer. Take a slow, deep breath. Let it out gently. As you do, allow the tension in your body to soften. Let your shoulders relax. Let your jaw loosen. Imagine that with every exhale, you are releasing any worries or fears you've been carrying about money, about your worth, about whether or not you are good enough to receive a large sum. Let all those doubts just drift away like leaves on a stream. I want you to consider for a moment that you are a beautiful vessel, a perfect channel for life's goodness to flow through. You don't have to force anything. You simply have to open yourself up. Wealth, my dear, is not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the feeling of plenty, the feeling that there is always enough for you. When you open your heart and mind to the possibility of abundance, you invite it into your life like a warm guest at your door. Sometimes the world can feel like a place of struggle. We are taught from an early age that money is hard to get, that it's limited, that we must compete to receive even a small piece of it. But these old beliefs no longer serve us. I want to share with you a new way of thinking, a way that aligns with the natural flow of the universe. Imagine that the universe is like a great, endless river, always flowing, always giving. When we allow ourselves to relax and trust this flow, we become like a cup placed in that river. We are filled effortlessly. Let me ask you, how would it feel to truly trust that this flow of abundance is always available to you? How would it feel to know that even if challenges appear, they are simply stepping stones to greater blessings? There is no limit to what you can receive when you align your mind and heart with the natural abundance of life. You are a part of this universe, and the universe is infinitely abundant. I'd like you to take a moment right now to place your hands gently over your heart. Feel the warmth, the steady beat that reminds you that you are alive, that you are connected to something greater. Close your eyes and whisper to yourself, I am open to receiving abundance. I am ready to receive wealth in all forms. I am a channel for the flow of prosperity. Feel those words sinking in, like gentle rain nurturing the soil of your mind. In this space of openness and trust, let us explore together how our thoughts and words shape our reality. Every thought you think and every word you speak creates a vibration. Like pebbles dropped into a still pond, they ripple outward, touching every corner of your life. When we hold thoughts of lack, of fear, of not enough, we create a vibration that attracts more of the same. But when we choose thoughts of abundance, of gratitude, of worthiness, we create a vibration that invites wealth, blessings, and all good things. I want you to think about the words you use each day. How do you talk about money? Do you say, money is hard to get, or I can't afford that? Or do you choose words that open doors like, money flows to me easily, or I am richly blessed? Words have power. They are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your consciousness. When you plant seeds of abundance, you will harvest a garden of blessings. Try this simple exercise with me now. Take a slow, deep breath, and on the exhale, gently say to yourself, I am a magnet for prosperity. Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Feel the energy of those words. Notice how your body responds. Do you feel a softening in your chest, a warmth in your heart? That's your soul's way of saying yes, this is true for you. Let that truth take root deep within you. Our thoughts and words are like partners dancing together, shaping the music of our lives. When we choose to focus on abundance, we create a melody of blessings that sings through every area of our being. If you find old thoughts of fear or limitation creeping in, don't judge yourself. Simply notice them and gently guide your mind back to thoughts of plenty. You are learning a new way of being, and every step you take brings you closer to a life filled with wealth and joy. As you move through your day, pay attention to the way you talk about money and abundance. Do you complain about what you don't have, or do you celebrate the blessings you do have? Each time you speak, you are creating your tomorrow. Let your words be a blessing to yourself. Let them be a song of hope and prosperity. Now let's talk about those old beliefs that can sometimes hold us back from receiving the abundance we deserve. Perhaps you learned as a child that money is scarce, or that people with money are greedy, or that you must work hard and struggle to earn even a small amount. These beliefs may have been passed down to you from parents, teachers, or even from society at large. But today, I invite you to gently let them go. Picture those old beliefs as stones in a backpack you've been carrying for far too long. Feel how heavy they are, how they weigh you down. Now imagine setting that backpack down beside the path. Feel the relief as you let it go. You don't need to carry those old beliefs any longer. You are free to walk forward, unburdened, into a life of abundance. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, I release all beliefs that no longer serve me. I am open to new, empowering beliefs about wealth and prosperity. Feel the lightness that comes with that release. Notice how your heart feels more open, your spirit more hopeful. Sometimes we hold on to old beliefs out of habit, not even realizing they are there. That's why it's important to pause and reflect. I invite you to take a piece of paper and a pen and write down one belief you have about money that feels limiting. Perhaps it's something like, money is hard to get, or I'm not good with money. Then gently ask yourself, is this belief helping me or holding me back? If it's holding you back, you have the power to release it. You are the gardener of your mind, and you get to choose which thoughts to water and which to let dry up and blow away. With every breath, you are transforming your life. With every kind, loving thought you choose, you are creating a new reality, one that is filled with prosperity, joy, and peace. Know that you are worthy of abundance, just as you are. There is nothing you need to prove. Simply by being alive, you are deserving of all the goodness that life has to offer. Let's take one more deep breath together. As you exhale, feel your heart opening even more to the flow of prosperity. Know that you are a channel for wealth, for blessings, for miracles. Let this truth be the foundation upon which you build your life of abundance. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are ready to receive. As you breathe in the softness of this moment, I want you to imagine prosperity as a beautiful, shimmering river that flows toward you with grace and ease. This river is endless. It doesn't judge, it doesn't compare, it simply flows, naturally, abundantly, and unconditionally. You are standing at its banks, ready to receive. There's nothing you need to do to earn its blessings except to open your heart and allow its waters to reach you. Let your mind rest in this image. Picture yourself standing at the edge of this river, the sun shining gently overhead, the sound of the flowing water a soothing melody. Feel the gentle mist on your face, refreshing and cool, as if the universe itself is blessing you with its abundance. Let yourself smile as you see the river carrying gifts of prosperity, unexpected opportunities, financial support, generosity from others. All of it is making its way to you in divine timing. You see, my dear, the universe always seeks to give. It wants to support you, uplift you, and bring you joy. When we resist or doubt, we create small dams that block the flow. But when we relax, trust, and open ourselves to receiving, we become like an open channel through which all the wealth and blessings of life can flow freely. I want to share a simple but powerful practice with you. Whenever you feel tense about money or worry that abundance might not come, place your hands over your heart and say softly, "I trust the flow of life. Prosperity is always flowing to me." Feel the comfort in those words. Feel how your body softens, how your mind becomes more peaceful. This gentle practice invites the river of prosperity to flow through every area of your life. Now let's take a moment to connect with the deeper truth that lies at the core of all abundance, your worthiness. Wealth is not simply about money, it's about recognizing that you are enough, that you deserve all the goodness that life has to offer. When you believe in your own worth, you send a powerful message to the universe. I am ready to receive, and the universe always responds. Think about a beautiful flower blooming in the garden. It doesn't question whether it's worthy of sunlight or rain. It simply opens its petals and receives. You are like that flower. You are here to blossom, to shine, to receive all the blessings that life wants to give you. Let yourself be open to that truth. Sometimes we have learned to doubt our worth. Perhaps someone once told you that you were not good enough, or that you had to prove yourself to receive love or success. But those were someone else's beliefs, not yours. Today, I invite you to let those old ideas fall away, like autumn leaves drifting to the ground. You no longer need them. Place your hands gently on your heart again and say to yourself, I am worthy of abundance. I am deserving of wealth in all its forms. I welcome prosperity into my life with joy and gratitude. Feel how these words lift your spirit. Allow them to sink deep into your being, nurturing the seeds of abundance that have always been waiting to bloom within you. You are a divine being, connected to an infinite source of love and blessings. Every breath you take is a reminder of that connection. Every beat of your heart is a promise that you are supported, guided, and cherished by the universe. Now, let us talk about taking inspired action. While the universe is always ready to provide, it also loves to dance with us as partners. Action, when guided by love and trust, becomes a bridge between our desires and their fulfillment. You don't have to force anything or struggle to make things happen. Instead, look for the gentle nudges, the small steps that feel joyful and exciting. Perhaps it's a phone call you've been meaning to make, a creative idea you've been waiting to try, or a small change in your routine that opens the door to new opportunities. Trust those quiet whispers of guidance. They are the universe's way of leading you toward the abundance you desire. Take a moment now to reflect on one small step you can take today that aligns with your intention to receive wealth. Maybe it's setting aside a few minutes to write down your financial goals with gratitude and confidence. Maybe it's giving thanks for the money you already have, no matter how small. Or perhaps it's offering a kind word or act of generosity to someone else, knowing that what we give returns to us multiplied. You see, every inspired action you take is like planting a seed in the fertile soil of the universe. And just as a gardener trusts that the seeds will grow, so too can you trust that your actions, born from love and worthiness, will bring forth a harvest of blessings. You are a co-creator with the universe. When you think abundant thoughts, speak abundant words, and take abundant actions, you are aligning yourself with the natural flow of prosperity. Let your life be a dance of giving and receiving, of trust and joy, of gratitude and grace. Feel the excitement of knowing that you are stepping into a new chapter, a chapter where abundance is not something you chase, but something you welcome. With every breath, every thought, and every action, you are weaving a tapestry of prosperity that wraps you in its gentle embrace. Know that you are safe. Know that you are loved. Know that you are guided every step of the way. As you continue to open your heart to the blessings that await you, remember that abundance is your birthright. You don't have to earn it or struggle for it. You simply have to claim it. So, my dear, as you move forward on this journey, trust in the natural flow of prosperity. Take inspired action, embrace your worthiness, and celebrate the river of abundance that is always flowing toward you. You are a beautiful, deserving being, and you are ready to receive. As we stand in this gentle space of possibility, let us now turn our hearts to the many forms that abundance can take. Wealth is not just the paper bills or the numbers in a bank account. It is the richness of friendship, the comfort of a safe home, the joy of laughter, and the gentle embrace of love. These are all precious forms of abundance that nourish our soul and remind us that we are always supported. Take a moment to reflect on the blessings that already surround you. Perhaps it's the soft glow of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds singing, or the laughter of a child nearby. Each of these moments is a gift, a reminder that the universe is always giving. When we open our eyes to these simple blessings, we align ourselves with the energy of gratitude, and gratitude is one of the most powerful magnets for prosperity. Try this gentle practice now. Think of 3 small blessings in your life. It could be the warmth of your bed, the kindness of a friend, or the smile of a stranger. As you bring each blessing to mind, feel your heart fill with gratitude. Whisper softly to yourself, "Thank you, life, for these precious gifts. I welcome even more blessings into my life now." This practice of gratitude opens the door to greater abundance, for when we appreciate what we have, we naturally attract more. Gratitude is the song of the heart that invites the universe to dance with us. Let your heart sing that song each day and watch as the world responds with more and more reasons to be thankful. And now, my dear, let us turn our attention to a moment of sweet anticipation, the invitation to miracles before midnight. Some may think that miracles belong to fairy tales, but I believe that miracles are the natural order of life. When we align our thoughts with love, trust, and gratitude, we create the perfect soil for miracles to grow. Imagine now that as midnight approaches, the universe is preparing a beautiful surprise just for you. It might come as a message from a friend, an unexpected opportunity, or a financial gift that seems to arrive out of nowhere. Abundance is not bound by time. It can arrive in the blink of an eye or in a whisper on the wind. Trust that your good is on its way to you at exactly the right moment. As the evening sky darkens and the stars begin to twinkle, let yourself feel the quiet magic of possibility. Say to yourself, I am open to receiving blessings before midnight. I trust that the universe is working behind the scenes for my highest good. Release any need to know how or when. Simply trust. You are safe and you are loved. Take a deep, nurturing breath, and as you exhale, feel your heart expand with the warmth of anticipation. Know that your good is coming, that every prayer is heard, and that every wish is cherished by the universe. You are not alone. You are always supported. As you drift into the gentle embrace of evening, let us gather all that we have shared and weave it into a tapestry of abundance and love. Know that you are a divine being, worthy of all the blessings that life has to offer. Your journey toward wealth and prosperity is not about struggle or striving. It is about opening your heart to receive, trusting in the flow of life, and knowing that you are enough. You have learned that abundance is not a reward for hard work or suffering. It is your birthright. It is the natural state of being when we align our thoughts and feelings with love and trust. You are a beautiful part of this vast, abundant universe, and every breath you take is a reminder of that truth. Let your words be gentle seeds of prosperity. Speak kindly to yourself with affirmations that uplift and empower you. Let your thoughts be blessings, nurturing the garden of your mind so that abundance may grow and flourish. And let your actions be inspired by love, guided by trust, and fueled by gratitude. As you step forward from this moment, remember that you are not alone on this journey. The universe is your partner, your friend, your constant supporter. Every step you take is guided by a loving presence that wants only the best for you. You are deeply loved and you are safe. I leave you now with a final affirmation to carry with you. I am open to receiving wealth in all its forms. I trust the universe to bring me the abundance I deserve. My heart is open, my mind is at peace, and my life is filled with blessings. Repeat this to yourself whenever you feel doubt or fear. Let it remind you of the truth that lives within you. You are a divine expression of abundance, and the universe delights in showering you with its gifts. May you go forward now with a heart full of hope, a spirit full of trust, and a mind ready to receive. You are worthy, you are loved, and you are ready to receive the large sum that is waiting for you. Let it come, let it flow, let it bless your life in ways you cannot yet imagine.